Hello, Elizabeth Bree here. Welcome back to Destiny 2. And it's that time of year again, folks. It's the Guardian Games. That game mode every year where we get to just go out and prove to each other which one is the best of us. Who here is the greatest Guardian class of all? And well, the game's very much dead, so I'm honestly very surprised to see that it was just really a war between the Warlocks and the Hunters this year, with the Warlocks winning almost the entire damn event. Who would have thought it took almost the entire fucking community of Destiny 2 to leave for the Warlocks to win, I dare say for the first time ever, fair and square. Okay, that's insulting, I know. That's insulting. But it's kind of funny. I'm sorry, but it's kind of good Warlocks. Good on you, Warlocks. Oh, yeah, I forgot I can watch the fireworks show. Let's do that real quick. Yay! Go Warlocks. They won. Like last year. I think Titans won last year? God, I can't remember. I cannot remember. I know it's been a minute. I will admit, the past couple weeks since this event started has been equally very boring because I haven't really participated that much. But it has been a lot of fun because I've chimed in, I've gotten my loot, I've gotten my rewards, I've gotten the really pretty holo foils. I'm not gonna lie, I saw this new shotgun hand cannon and I sat there and thought to myself, ooh, that's not bad. And then I saw this lovely holo foil and I told myself, yeah, no, I want that. I want that. I want that and I just want to fuck off. That was the first gun I received too. Literally got my hands on the holofoil shotgun hand cannon and I said this like, well, I could leave right now and be happy with that. But I told myself I should probably get the rest. So I got my hands on this lovely beacon and also on the trace rifle from last year that they've given us a lovely holofoil variant for. It glows and everything too. It's so fucking pretty. Got myself some good old emblems, because, you know, I'm just a whore for some emblems. Just a good old-fashioned whore for customization.
Slain any gods lately?
And, of course, got to put on the performance and get myself some lovely medallions for old Space Grandma here. Eva!
Let's see what we can do.
Good to see you, girl. Good to see you. Fizzled Games Memento. Newly collected mementos can now be tracked with the inspection screen of the shaped or enhanced weapons. It's so weird to know that that's all, in a sense, it's still here, but it can be gone, which feels so weird to say.
With you Titans out there.
I have a bronze thing on my head. That must mean I'm only number 3 in this damn lobby. I'll take it though. I'm not gonna lie. I have not been doing anything in terms of score. I'd have to be in an entirely empty tower if I want to get that gold ribbon on the top of my head. But anyways, folks, Guardian Games is here. It's good old-fashioned springtime events where we compete with one another just to see if we can have a fun time proving to each other who's the best. With events like Supremacy kicking my ass, because god damn. What do I even say with Supremacy? What the fuck do I even say with, like, Guardian Games Supremacy? Seriously. It's kind of just all over the place because it really is just the definition of, yes, let's put 6 Titans versus 6 Hunters or 6 Warlocks. For Titans, we have a shit ton of abilities that let us one-punch shit. For Hunters, they have a shit ton of abilities that turn them invisible. For Warlocks, they have a shit ton of abilities that can just get them mini turrets and rejuvenate their abilities faster and just throw a shit ton of instantaneous death grenades. What do I say? What do I say to that fun fact? Yes. What do we want going into a Crucible match of a 6v6? Hunters that can go invisible, Warlocks that can throw a shit ton of grenades and summon turrets, or Titans that can punch goodly. Yes. I wonder what's gonna win that fucking 1v1. Or, sorry, that's 6v6. My fucking apologies. Yeah, no, Supremacy has not been kind to me the past couple weeks. Supremacy has not been kind to me. But the one thing I will admit that I have genuinely enjoyed that has been happening the past couple weeks since this lovely event started is they came out with the exact same activity they came out with last year. Rushdown. The boss rush mode that is just absolutely fucking amazing. Genuinely lots of fun. I really appreciate it. And the thing that they made a lot of progress on for this year is they gave us a remix mode. Now I know what you're thinking. What the hell is the remix mode? It's just basically a random mode. We have no idea what the bosses are going to be for the Rushdown remix. It could be different every time, and I love that. It could throw us against bosses from all sorts of seasonal activities, from Season of the Splicer, Season of the Chosen, Season of the Risen, to boss fights from the story modes like Final Shapes, like The Witness, Savathun. I had to face off against Callus. That shit was not hard, but it was really fucking unexpected, especially Witness. It was the same Witness final boss fight from the Final Shape, the last mission in the fucking series. I will 110% say this. I was not prepared to be randomly selected to go up against the Witness out of fucking nowhere. That shit was fun, but I was just not prepared for it. We have boss fights from seasons. We have boss fights from story modes. We have boss fights from exotic missions and challenges and quests. It's been a lot of fun. It's been everything I think I've wanted from Destiny for a minute. To replay some old boss fights, hang out with some friends, get some really cool looking loot. Just overall have a genuinely fun time. And give me some chance to test my builds. Because of course it's been a fucking minute since I've used my Void builds or any of my beautiful fucking guns. Round one is this lovely Ahamkara loot, this son of a bitch. I feel a little concerned. Is someone here? Yep, that's Sunshot. Why the fuck are you using Sunshot? It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine, I hope. However, I will admit, no matter how many builds I use, nothing quite compares to just whipping out a lightsaber and beating the living shit out of everything. Nothing quite compares to just having a fucking lightsaber. It is such a good weapon. It feels so dumb to know that this is practically the coup de grace of pretty much all the builds out there. But it's so fucking true. Even in almost all the boss fights for this damn event, from Season of Haunted, Season of Seraph, almost every single one of them, it's always going to be like, oh, you want to take out the bad guy, or you want to do a lot of damage to the boss? Just use a fucking lightsaber. If you're not using a lightsaber, I don't know what else to tell you. Ah! Shit! Shit! Fine, this is fine, this is less fine. That's right, I remember why I disliked him as a boss in the main story mode. He really was just hard to get my shots off. Don't worry though. Hopefully I know what I'm doing. So the bitches think it's not me. I have a fucking lightsaber. Oh shit. God, it is so cool to see the design for an Ahamkara after so long. I haven't done Last Wish in fucking forever. Ow! I'm fine. I'm just not doing well emotionally. God, I wish there was a faster way to take this son of a bitch out. Can we damage their hands? Like, at all? That's a no. That's what that is. That's We're now approximately halfway through this health bar for round 1, and it's not looking well. Someone has died. Very gruesome death. Might take us all just 5 fucking minutes. Jesus Christ. I can't even, like, support myself at this moment. Like, I am doing the bare minimum damage is plausible. I don't think you had that heading up in your fucking pocket. Ow. So you brought along a fucking bow, and your other friend has a goddamn sunshot. What the hell is this? I'm not even sure if your damage is being rendered with the sunshot. I don't mean to be rude, but that's so fucking true. There you go. Use the LMG. I don't want to be rude to this snake. They're trying their best, but fuck that. Their best is a sunshot. I know what this mate's doing. Oh, I'm scared. How the hell are we gonna make it past the rest of this? We got 3 minutes. I'm about to run out of ammo. Oh, don't worry. We're actually about to be perfectly fine. There you go. Wish yourself away, you prick. Hell yeah. Let us venture off to the next encounter, where I pray to God we actually have a chance. Unfortunately, this is kind of the encounters I've been running into a lot. Hey, Season of the Haunted. Yeah, this is unfortunately a lot of the encounters I've been running into as of late. I'll run into people who are not doing necessarily a bad job, but I definitely question their loadouts. Because as much as I really appreciate and like the fact that they brought Rushdown back, and now we have a randomizer roll for it, I hate to say it, but it's so fucking true. They had to tie this thing into the goddamn portal again. Like, again, it's the definition of, really? This is how we have to move forward. We have to tie this thing to fucking one activity that no one likes to be tied to. I'm dead. Oh, that's fine.
Manifests from the harvester.
Ooh, don't mind if I do. I do like me, you old-fashioned nightmare scythe. Yes! Here and now, I'm surrounded by 2 fucking hunters that don't know what they're doing. This Titan is going to be the reason why we're all successful.
The blade manifests from the harvester.
Don't worry, past Erismore, who is still creepy as fuck, but in a nice way, I suppose. I know exactly what I need to do, because I've been here and I've done this before. Both many years ago and technically last year. I really like it. They please just... Can we please keep this damn activity? I kind of like the fact that they really brought back... I like the fact that they brought back the seasonal fights just for the sake of one activity. Even if it's just a boss down rush boss fight mode. It's not the whole story mode or activity. I don't mind that, actually. I genuinely like the fact that it really is just like, congratulations, welcome back to something you've already killed. Get your ass back here. I'm stabbing you with the lightsaber. You can't stop me. There you go. I may dislike how overpowered, well, maybe not overpowered, but how overusable the lightsaber is, because I feel like I can't stop using it. But it is at least fun. If it was an annoying weapon that I disliked and I used it all the time, that'd be a different situation. This thing is fucking awesome and I absolutely goddamn love it. You guys ready? You guys ready to partay? You guys ready for round 3? Hell yeah. Round 3. And if I recall correctly, this boss fight is actually a lot of fun. Yeah! The Tangled Shore. The feast. An actual Forsaken boss fight. Fucking miss this damn thing. Don't worry. This is something. This is something. This is literally. This is awesome. This is. I wish we got something like this back. Just a little bit. And technically, we did. We got this boss fight back. That was a waste of damage phase. Ah! I'm fine. I'm just under a whole lot of heavy fire and artillery. But hello there, sexy. Come to attack me personally? Yes, you have. Don't worry. Just you and me, machinist. It's fine. We'll just be under heavy artillery fire. Like Helldivers all over again. And oh shit, we gotta run. Ah! Run for your lives! She's got bombs! Alright. Oh, that's what she's for. You're gonna have to run out of frickin' timed damage phases sooner or later, right? Okay, 2 damage phases left. God almighty. Oh no. Oh, there's you. I was wondering when this ogre was going to get into play. And you're done. No more time to boss fight. Kinda concerning, I've got my super 3 times in this one freaking. That's right. That's what I fucking thought. Stay down. Ah. Nice to see the Tangled Shore again, though. In some fashion. Alrighty, let's move on. I will admit, out of the many times I've had to play this damn activity, I think the one boss fight that they pulled from Season the Splicer, which was... the name's fading from my head. Oh, wait. Quoria. That's what the boss fight is. The Quoria boss fight. That one was an absolute hell to have to remind myself how to do again. Having to do that boss fight was not that big of an issue. Having to remind myself, oh yeah, this boss fight has mechanics and has phases and it has actual ways that I need to remind myself how to do. That's something that can very easily be reminded if you knew how to do it the first time. To a lot of the noobs who never did it the first time, oh, you poor bastards. I watched so many people suffer through that boss fight, and the only thing I could do was just watch them. And I felt so bad. Even added in Nightmare Hunts and Empire Hunts this year. Seasonal attacks, boss fights from all the previous DLCs. Frickin' Empire Hunts, Nightmare Hunts. Fighting Crota? That was a lot of fun. I'm happy they brought it in. Granted, I'll admit, I also wish they tuned down how much damage you take during those Nightmare Hunts. I still stand by this. I don't know why. Those Nightmare Hunts, for some insane reason, are just a tad bit beefy. Just a tad bit beefy. Maybe not overpowered. Maybe not too dangerously so. But God. I felt very under-leveled against Crota for some reason. If I keep stabbing this giant space turtle's ankles, maybe, just maybe, he'll lean over and die. Oh shit. You know, just like how I just leaned over and died. So many different ads, my lightsaber can't pick a single direction to go! That could have ended all of our careers right there, and it almost fucking did! Oh my god! The hunter with the goddamn sunshot is the one that lived? Maybe I've been shit-talking a little too much. Let it be known here and now, this Titan is lifting all of this team I am doing all of this work. That's right. That's what I fucking thought. That's what I fucking thought. You hunters, you're making my back hurt so much. Oh, my inner Destiny 2 racism is coming out. Oh, god damn it. And the final boss fight from the Forsaken campaign. Riven of 1,000 voices. Or particularly Voice of Riven. Ah, it's good to be back. Will this take us the next 7 minutes or 8 minutes of my life? I don't know. I think it will. Oh, that was a wasted grenade. Hey, it wasn't a wasted grenade. Hell yeah. That's right. Send me to the Taken Realm. Send me to the Ascendant Plane. I want to show this giant-ass meatball who's been killing it and why they're so good at killing a meatball. I kicked your ass. Like what? Oh my god. How many years ago has Forsaken been? Actually, I don't think I want the answer to that question. I really don't think I want the answer to that question. I'm just gonna list out a number and I'm gonna pray I'm correct. I'm gonna say like 6 or 7 years ago. Maybe 8 at the most. Ah, it's good to be back. My hiatus, my lovely retirement, although has been very much necessary, it has been a lot of fun. And a lot of all the marathon shit that I've been doing as of late. I've missed this. The beauty of the game, the fun. I've been playing that fuck out of marathon for way too long. Nice. There we are. Now we're at that infinite damage phase. Fuck him up! Oh god, I'm dead. It seems I was the one who had gotten fucked up. Oh no. Not good. Not good at all. Do I trust these two hunters or do I revive my... I'm gonna revive myself. Why would I trust someone with their gamer tag is named and I hope it's only Brian? Why would I trust such horrendousness? Backing up to get back to my shield again. You're using your fucking sunshot against a goddamn meatball? Never in my life have I ever had more questions for these hunters. Almost there. Fire turning off. Sorry, just my tism asking questions when I really fucking shouldn't be. I'm trying to kill a god of destruction. Hey, look, there's a tornado off of this. Anyways. Hey! Aldrin! Wow, all I can see is your decrepit ass. Goodbye, Aldrin. You're not gonna like the irony of the fact that you get resurrected as a guardian. Hello there, sexies. I almost want to know the fucking stats of what I'm about to. Just show me the stats, please. Just show me the fucking stat. Yes. C+? You're kidding. That's all I did? Okay, that's B. Okay. Yay. B. Yay. Nay. Nay. Yay. Whoopity fucking do. Is that it? Hold on a minute. Is that it? Did I finally fucking do it? How long did it take me? 20 minutes? I was surrounded by hunters the whole time? Oh, fucking dare you. Let me see the ball. Holy holy shit! Oh my god, I destroyed these. I'm so sorry. God damn, look at that difference. 223,000 damage to the boss comparative to 50k and 80k. Oh my god. And you wanna know what the best part is? I think that's the last thing I needed. Yep. It's finally mine. Ya boys got the champ title. Ugh. It's mine. It's all mine. After many Guardian games of purposefully ignoring it because I thought it was dumb. It's mine. I now have another title for my collection. 10 out of 13. If I get 3 more titles, I will have officially at least evened out how many active titles I have versus legacy titles before they add more titles to the legacy playlist. Ugh. I'm close to Undertaker though, surprisingly. Was not intending to be. Ah. Your boy did it. I have Star Baker. I got Sharpshooter. I now have Ghost Rider. I have freaking Flamekeeper. I've had Flamekeeper for forever. And now I finally have Champ from Guardian Games. Your boy has all 4 yearly events. Ah. This was fun to come back to. This was nice. I'm happy I got the chance to come back and actually play it. I think I'm gonna like make a video, not too far off from when I upload this, just like kind of compiling my thoughts on everything that's happened. Cause I wanted to make a video just like being like, I don't mind this game, I don't dislike this game, and I don't hate it. But with everything that's been talked about as of late, I really just want to kind of like set some of the records straight. Because I think we can all agree, this game can be a lot of fun. It does have its issues. I'm not going to deny that. It has its issues, but for God's sake, a lot of the issues feel like they're being blown out of proportion and that we're just bitching to bitch. But hey, that'll be a different video for a different day. Today, I just wanted to appreciate Guardian Games. Wanted to take the time to have fun with you guys. One more year, one more boss fight rush, some more hunts for some good old-fashioned laurels and all these medals we have to dunk. And again, congratulations to the Warlocks for winning, even though it literally required 90% of the player base to leave. I'm sorry. That's kind of funny. It's not nice, but it's funny. It's not nice, but it's funny. No, I regret. I regret nothing. Hello! Tower full of no ones and nobodies. I have brought to you the one thing you always want. Medals! My gold medals. Is that all I got? I only had the 2 gold medals? That's fair.
Guardian, please, come in, come in.
It is a lovely sight to see. You want to know something I wasn't prepared for?
It's just one.
Actively gonna have to go into my freaking
I missed you all so much.
appearance customization. Something I was under no circumstances prepared for but I still spent the money on it because I was genuinely surprised by the fact that they did this. They brought back the Revelry armor. The previous springtime events that lasted a single goddamn year. They brought back the Revelry armor. Like the pricks they are. Oh, damn it, where is it? I know I have it. I know I have it. I know I'm not crazy. I assure you assholes I'm not crazy. There we are. Look at it in all of its glory. Look at it. Did I stutter? I said, look at it.
What do you think of my new space? I'm still decorating.
Hell yeah. For anyone who does not know, Revelry was the original spring activity that they did. And it was so widely hated on that they never did it again. They did it 1 year, and it was never done ever again. In fact, this is the first time they ever had an activity that they intended to take down, but something went wrong, and it went on for a week longer. For PC people, it was done. For Xbox and PlayStation people, they had 1 more week of this hellish activity to live through, and it was so dumb. It was so dumb, but funny to know that it existed for an additional week longer. That was back during Joker's Wild. That was back during when Activision and Bungie were working on this game. And it's so fucking funny to know that happened. AAA game development. AAA development, folks. I assure you that. And the tribal drums of war will beat off in the distance. Another beautiful year, some luxurious grass being thrown everywhere, and some good old-fashioned friendly competition between the tribes. The hunters, the titans, and the warlocks. This was nice. This was nice to go play Marathon and other games and then come back to this. I feel like this year's Rushdown definitely reminded me of everything that was good and bad about the game. Because this activity definitely felt like what I needed it to be. It had the random Rushdown mode, which allowed me to pick and, well, not really pick. It allowed me to go up against random boss fights from previous seasons, from exotic missions, from story modes. Just a bunch of fun shit that I haven't done because it was either going to be a big pain in my ass, or it just took too long to do. And the only real reason I would have done it is just because, you know what, I feel like fighting Callus today. I feel like fighting the Witness today. I feel like fighting Savathun. So let's start up a whole story mission just to get that happening. I just didn't want to do that. But this game mode was nice to be like, oh, you don't want to deal with the entire story mission leading up to fighting Savathun? Don't worry, here's Savathun. Go fuck her up. Go fight the bitch.
You too, Maria.
It was nice. Especially since it involved stuff like the Nightmare Hunts and the Empire Hunts. Activities I haven't touched in fucking forever. Even a couple of exotic mission final bosses, too, that I was not prepared for. Couple story mission bosses I haven't fought in a minute. Fighting Savathun was nice. Fighting the Witness, I only fought the Witness once. I have not been able to fight the Witness again in Rushdown Remix. And I'm not complaining about that. I was genuinely surprised to know that that was a fucking choice for a boss fight in that activity. I was genuinely surprised by that. Baffled even. And almost every single time when Quaria popped up during one of the selections, I automatically knew for a fact he was going to be a pain in my ass. Every single goddamn time Quaria popped up, I knew for a fucking fact that son of a bitch was going to be a pain in my ass. But it still kind of sucks because Rushdown was still tied to the portal, had a shit ton of modifiers to it. And yeah, I could choose the difficulty. That doesn't change the fact that I couldn't do what all the other portal activities do, and I could pull it all the way down to a level 10, and I can add or just take away what difficulties and modifiers I wanted to add. Instead, it was stuck at 300, 400, 500. And if I wanted to get a higher score, I would have to do it at level 500. That's how I got these lovely little decorations on my massive shoulder pads right now. That's how I quote-unquote achieved my platinum score, for fuck's sake. Just, you know.
I still can't
Having
believe
fun,
this
but
is home.
the Portal really was not a fun addition to this damn game. I like it because it is a way for me to be able to... it is a way for us to host all of our shit. It is a way to host all of our activities and shit. But god fucking damn, making that the only way to level up as well. Making that the only replayable and grindable experience in this damn game? No. Fuck that shit with so much disdain.
I never thought I'd live to see
Truthfully and purely, I cannot stress that enough. Truthfully and purely, I cannot stress that enough. I'm so happy to know we have the portal so that way I can go and play missions and strikes and 6-player activities whenever the hell I want, and I don't have to RNG that shit in the strike playlist, and I don't have to RNG that shit, or I don't have to wait 8 weeks for a fucking exotic mission to appear in my motherfucking... Where is it? The Legends tab. I don't want to have to wait 8 goddamn weeks for Starcross to be in the fucking weekly exotic rotating playlist. I don't want to do that. To know that I can just hop over to the portal and access that whenever I want, along with so many other stuffs, wonderful. Thank you. That is awesome. I'm so happy to know that this is available to me. I'm happy to know I have that. Thank
Give the
goodness.
world what you
Fuck
want to receive.
yes. I just hate that it's... Oh, you want to level up from level 10 to level fucking anything higher than 10? Go play Starcrossed. Go play Starcrossed with the hardest difficulty modifiers. And then you want to know after you play Starcrossed? Play Starcrossed again. Play Starcrossed again after that. Then do it again and again and again. It's just, Ooh, buffalo. That had some interesting looking...
I never thought I'd live to see the
Interesting looking armor on them. Let's see that. Let's see that absolute sexiness. That is a sexy armor set right there. Good on you, Buffalo. Good on you. I don't know. I'm having fun. I'm taking my breaks. I'm leaving, and then I come back for maybe like a day or so. Whenever I feel like I want to just get some Equilibrium dungeon time in. Maybe a raid. I was invited to go do Salvation's Edge the other day, but I think by the time I got there, they told me, it's like, hey, we know we invited you, but we actually got a 6th, so we don't need you anymore. And it's just like, oh, okay, whatever, I don't care. And then, like a minute later, Cat and Landon invited me to go play Marvel Rivals, so, yeah, that happened. It's nice coming back to this. It's nice playing this.
Hi there.
And I am happy to know I have the freedom to do other things on top of the freedom to come back here and do fucking whatever, whenever, however. But as the sun sets on this lovely Guardian Games, as I have my trusted trophies and my champion title, and I've dunked all the medals I could dunk, I think that's all for this time. Eva Levante, thank you so much, Space Grandma, for giving us another lovely year of games and rushes and fun for the whole family. But I think it's all. I think it's time to say goodbye. I believe it's time for us to stand on our podiums one last time. I'm gonna die. That feels like an appropriate place to just quit my streaming career. That feels like an appropriate place to just end my streaming career right there. Oh, Titans did win last year, and now it's going to be Hunters. Oh, no. I'm never going to let this down. But it's time. It's time to sit down on our lovely podiums and say that's all for this time. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you, Legend Players, in the next video. Bye-bye.